everybody, my name is Robbie, and today, welcome to the Fnaf theory. I don't even know if you can call it that, probably not. What are we going to do today? I have something like a whiteboard here. It is literally just a paper being thrown and taped across my TV. Great. The budget is showing. Anyway, what are we gonna do today? You know what? I've seen like pop up so many Fnaf videos lately, and it's so weird because I am not really that invested in Fnaf anymore, more than like the game itself. Just don't care about the story anymore and stuff. And yeah, I was like, oh my, it's been so long and so many things change it. And so I was like, hey, I could do a Fnaf theory too. But, and I said the rules for me were, first of all, no research. I could not look up if what I was writing was wrong or right. So yeah, there is gonna be a lot of wrong stuff. You can correct me down in the comments or explain the questions that at the final of the video I will have some questions for you that you can write in the comments, because as I said, it's been a long time since I like put myself into the storyline of FNAF and like do some research on it. So yeah, that's it. And second of all, do it all from memory. That means that I literally sat down for 3 days and I just wrote the thing. And I can tell you that in these 3 days, I think I went from like eight stages of grief, and there's not even that much stages, I'm telling you. So yeah, I think it will be very interesting. So what are we gonna start with? I think we can start right away. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so how we're gonna do it? First of all, I'm gonna do a storyline. So I'm just gonna draw a line. Let me draw a line. Oof. I'm sorry. I'm on my knees for you right here. Maybe not a perfect line, but it's there. And we will go game after game. And I will put the games where I think they belong, and like we will go back in time. I mean, if I think something happened earlier, but yeah, we will go game after game. So first of all, Five Nights at Freddy's spawn. I will get my microphone closer to my mouth. I'm just checking because I spend so much time on this that I need to check that I am right, okay? Or not right, but right for myself. So let's start about here. What happens here is that purple guy kills some kids. And stuff them into the FNAF costumes, you know? Which makes them possess the bodies and attack him at night. What I think I remember was that he was working here as a night guard, but I also remember names Mike and Fritz. I have no idea which one is the night guard and which one works where. So that's a question for you that I will not write on my board because my writing is too big. But one of the question is, you will find it like below. Who is Mike and Fritz? That's a question for you. Thank you. Is there anything else for the FNAF one? So he killed the kids. And let's say that this, yeah, I can't really tell the ages, so let's just not think about the fact that it's not really the good how far away it should be. So let's say that this is FNAF 1. This is where the FNAF 1 is happening. This is not really what I wanted, but it works. Doesn't, it does. Alright, that's good enough for me. FNAF 1, I have decided from my memory that purple guy works as a night guard. So that's here, and they are trying to kill him. So yeah, that's happening here. This is FNAF 1. There we go. FNAF 2. FNAF 2, we learn that he kills more kids. So we have FNAF 2. FNAF 2 will start here. And we will put it here. Alright, this is our FNAF 2. What happened in FNAF 2 was that what's his name? The purple guy breaks the original FNAF 1 animatronics apart. There we go. And then that's our withered animatronics. Are you still too low? I think you can see. I'm not sure. We will see. So that's it. And then, what do I want? Oh, wait a sec, my knees are dying. Okay, so that's FNAF 2. Is there anything else? Nope. In FNAF 3, we learn that yeah, okay. There's the end of FNAF 2, and right after is FNAF 3. FNAF 3, no, FNAF 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. FNAF 3. There we go. This is our FNAF 3, and I forgot to make it colorful, so let's just... There we go. Ah, fuck me. Sorry. In FNAF 3, we learned that the FNAF 2 children and souls from FNAF 1 were hunting the purple guy, and that they spring locked him. Spring locked. There we go. And that they spring locked him. So I know that here, right here, they closed it. I'm not sure if it burned down or if he just broke them. I think it burned down, but I'm not sure. So we will just say that it burned. Alright. I'm not sure. FNAF 3, there we go. And there is fire from FNAF 3. There's fire. Yeah, the animatronics are free. There we go. So we have FNAF 3 behind us, there's FNAF 4. What we learned in FNAF 4 was Bite of 87.
Was that the Bite of 87?
Bite of 87?
Bite of 87?
Which is here at the beginning, was because of the crying child that was bullied and put into the head of Fredbear. It all happened right here. I think we all know what Bite of 87 was, so...
Bite of 87?
I don't think I need to explain more from this. But what I think happened, or what I remember, was that Bite of 87 happened.
Bite of 87?
And the purple guy saw it and wanted a revenge for the crying child. So he goes and kills the bullies. That's what I remember. So that's what started the FNAF 1. The FNAF 4 is happening from the Bite of 87 and could be happening like till the end of the whole game. Why? You may ask. Well, it may be because I remember that it was because the crying child, because of the Bite of 87, were in a coma, and he had nightmares from the people scaring him with like the masks and all. I also remembered that some say that it was his brother Michael who put him like into the head of Fredbear, but I am not sure if that is true or not, because I also, as I said, remember that purple guy killed them all, the kids, and stuffed them into the animatronics. So I just put it away because it didn't really work. Maybe true, may not be true. As I said, this is made just from memory, so of course it is not perfect. Where do I have my green? There we go. So this whole thing could be FNAF 4. FNAF 4. Next thing, FNAF 5's or sister location. I hope it is number 5, but anyway, we're getting to all of the FNAF, so if I say wrong number, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Elizabeth gets scooped by Baby and then lives as Baby. Yeah, I have found, or like in my thinking, that isn't really thinking, that's theorizing, isn't even theorizing. So, Elizabeth needed to be scooped. I need to put it more here so you can see. Needed to be scooped somewhere. Freak me, this doesn't even work. Somewhere from FNAF 1 to FNAF 2. Because I think I remember that Elizabeth is the daughter of Afton, or the purple guy. I hope. So that's what I remember. And with her being the daughter, and with the cutscenes and the messages she said, I think that her father would have to have a human form. So it would need to be between FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, because then he is spring blocked. So it will have been somewhere in these ages, let's just say. I'm not sure how to say it otherwise. And I think that Elizabeth dies here. And live as baby. Which means that the sister location would have had to open somewhere in the beginning. So let's just say that purple guy made sister location here. There we go. And I was actually thinking if it would, like, that he made it and he showed it, and that's why they like hired him into the whole family diner and stuff, or like it could be just by the family and stuff. I mean, it is called family diner and stuff. Why do I always why do I say stuff so much? Yeah, do I have anything else? I just want you to show what I have. This is all of the stuff I remembered about every single game that I have. And this is the timeline I have drawn simply by it. So there are a lot of mistakes. But I'm trying my best. Yeah, then Michael starts working there because he wanted to help his sister, but gets scooped and becomes a nerd. Now, there are two things that I think it could be. But it needs to be here, I was right. So here is what I have, like, Michael works in sister location. Which means that this is what we have in game. This is sister location, which I will draw with my brown. This is my happening in sister location. Of course, it could be more like here a bit, right? I mean, it could be before his father was scooped, but I don't think so, because of the line like, father, it's me, Michael. And I'm not sure if that line is like in Fnaf 3 or in the sister location. No, in the sister location there is this another thing, right? So this will have to be maybe a bit behind, right? I'm saying, you know, I hope you get me what I'm trying to say right now. Could you maybe please, like, on the paper and not me? Thank you. What I'm trying to say is sister location could start a little after Fnaf 3, or it could start a little like in Fnaf 2. That's just what I'm saying, or trying to say. Of course, here he gets fucked. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is where Michael gets together with an art. I know I said it badly, but freak hell. Oh my, we are flying today. Yeah, Fnaf 6, Pizzeria Simulator. In Simulator, I think that they are rebuilding the location for Fnaf 3 and Fnaf 5. I think it was the same location. And that is probably what I will be standing on. That these 5 games, maybe the 6th too, have the same location. Because, you know what? The broken animatronics from before are still there, and I'm not sure how about you, but if some like broken robot was just walking among the streets to like other pizzeria, I think I would notice, and I think I will not be calm about it. Really, no. Yeah, that's just what I'm trying to say. So I think that here they started rebuilding the location. This is the Fnaf pizzeria. The Fnaf simulator, if you want. There we go, and this is where the animatronics all burned down, because that's the ending I am going with. I hope y'all agree with me. So animatronics burn. There we go. I will color it for you so you can see it more clearly. I already used pink, well, whatever. This is my SATIRE simulator. Help wanted. Well, unpopular option, but I think the help wanted was like the prequel for the whole security breach. I think that it was the story of Vanessa, and I don't know if anyone think about it, and it's probably wrong, but I think it would make good sense, like why Vanessa became Vanny and all this stuff. You know what, we will talk about it more at the security breach. Right now, help wanted. So I think help wanted was actually somewhere here, like the story of it. I know it's a bit weird because, you know, you have all these mini games and stuff in it that comes from all of these, but honestly I'm really confused because she is playing it, or not she, we are playing it on a computer. So you know what we do when we want these kind of projects to bring them to life is to program them on computer firstly. So maybe that's what they were trying to do. As I said, that's a big maybe, but I will still stand by the fact that it's the Vanessa story, and it became early. I am trying to explain why, but I really am not good with words, so I will just... Yeah, I'm really confused about how does it really work? If it's like the real stuff that's happening, you know, Help Wanted was just really confusing to me, but like with all the, I don't know if it was cassettes or something, I don't really remember, I'm sorry. But I think that the way the woman or girl that on the tapes talked, I think that she may be Vanessa, or the player we are playing could be Vanessa. I really think it could be a good starting point, but I'm still standing at the point that this could be very well the beginning of Vanessa. Or not Vanessa, but beginning of Vanny and who she is. Ow, fuck me. Or, you know, you can think about this like this is a beginning of Vanny and try to do a playthrough with this in mind. I am interested in you would like feel this is right or this is wrong, because as I said in the warnings, I did not play Help Wanted, I only watched the gameplays. Jesus Christ. And stuff, so I'm not sure. May or may not be. And the fact that Glitch Trap wants out. I think everybody noticed that Glitch Trap was once out. Alright, let's put it here. I hope you can still see it. Yes, you can. Okay, that's fine. So here, and that's where I think the whole Help Wanted is going on. I think it is like this. This is our Help Wanted. Fnaf Help Wanted. There we go. I think this is like, where is it happening? for the whole time. Why? Well, oh, also, for those who are surprised, not here, because I count like the VHS tapes to the tapes that we were listening to, cassettes or whatever the frick hell it is. I'm too young to know this. Oh, or y'all can correct me in the comments what the hell it is. So I think that Help Wanted is really like this. This is Help Wanted. Alrighty. Hope you understand what I'm saying. Can you see it? Yeah. So I think that when the glitch trap like wins, because at one point there are the two endings, right? There are the ones with the birthday, and there is the one where he locks you up. And I think that the true ending is when he locks you up, you know? And that is the ending I will go with, because it is, well, for the story I want to, which is like the beginning of Vanny. And I think it is like the fact that Glitch Trap can mind control her like that. Stop texting me now, please, I'm begging you. Anyway, so this is when Vanny starts working for like security breach complex, and the children start disappearing. There we go! Isn't it nice? I'm so proud. It looks so nice. I mean, it is probably very wrong, but it is nice. And that's good enough for me. So I have here that Glitch Trap gets out, which is like locking Vanessa into the cage or stuff. I don't know how to explain it. I will probably show you on the screen what I mean. And that Vanessa can be mind controlled by him. Also, you might be asking why I have my headphones on. Well, it is because this microphone is because I have the camera further away from me, and this microphone is better like it has longer cable than my microphone that I have for my camera, because the microphone I have for my camera is made for recording movies, which isn't the same as recording in studio. So the microphone isn't what I need right now. Oh, that is right. I don't think they burned, but I think they closed because of the smell of like the dead bodies. So they closed here because of the smell. That's what I wanted to do. Yes. So yeah, she starts working for security breach complex, and because it's the last game we have right now, it's gonna be like to the point of no return. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it has end, so I think it's like till the end of this paper. Right, this is where it ends, this is where it burns down. That's the ending I'm going with. It's burning down. Bam. There we go. So, what I have here is, yeah, I will just draw the ending. Write the ending. Write the ending. Give me a sec. So, the animatronics burn down is total ending. And I think, so, just so y'all know, just so we see. This is where the security breach takes time. Yep. What I have here? Yeah, so I have this, I guess headcanon is it now, this theory that Vanny exists because of glitch trap, because of the mind control that he did in Help Wanted. That was the first thing I wanted to talk about. Like, why is Vanny and Vanessa? I think it's the same person. At first, I thought they were like schizophrenic, like schizophrenia and stuff. But this actually makes more sense for me that it is Vanessa and then like glitch Vanessa. You get me? I hope you do. Hi, mommy. Ja, tu natáčím. Že? Jsem na to dost pyšná. Alright. You know what? This is for the timeline. Alright, I will just get out of the frame so you can see what it says and all. You can look through it, and in comments you can tell me what every single thing I got wrong. I will welcome it. Alright, so since we have the timeline finished, now it's time for the questions. I have my desk here for this. So this will be fun. First of all, like, this is the questions that I can answer, right? Who is Gregory? I honestly think that Gregory is like Vanessa's younger brother, and that's a big or, a son. Which like could be, but it is like I'm not sure. Maybe it could be just as well as brother. But I think that he is something to Vanessa, like whatever it is, the sister, the mom, you get me. So I think they are somewhat related. I think that he went to the fast birth rate or what? No, fast birth rate was a lot earlier. Oh my. He goes there to save Vanessa. He goes to the public show or whatever performance they are doing, and Freddy sees him, which like I think that's. I'm not sure why Freddy glitched, because I think it could be like the glitch trap recognizing him, which could be, but you know, it's a big if or what. Anyway, I don't think Gregory or Vanessa are Aftons. I just don't. I think they are family, but not Afton and not from Henry. Oh right, that's something I haven't written down. Right, the security Marionette becomes a puppet because she saves the daughter of Henry. That's in Fnaf 2. I'm sorry. So, Fnaf 2, again. There we go. Marionette becomes puppet and saves the children by putting them in the suites of the Fnaf animatronics. There we go. Now it should be finished. So yeah, that's the finished timeline. Anyway, who's Gregory? Again, not Afton, something related to Vanessa. And why is he in the complex? Because he wanted to go save Vanessa, his sister, mother, whatever they are, but from Glitchtrap's clutches. That sounds weird. I'm not sure why he glitched like Freddy, but one of the things that could be, and that's a bit if or something, is Glitchtrap sees him through Freddy and feels attacked or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think that it could be a Glitchtrap taking over Freddy because he saw Gregory, and that is probably the only thing I think it could be. So this is what we're going to go with. Suck it up, buttercup. Now, if it would be Glitchtrap, then Freddy won't be friendly, right? But he is in the game. So, what I think happened, like, he fell down and all of a sudden, Gregory was in his stomach. Which doesn't really make much sense and stuff. So, hey, I think that Vanessa tried to fix him, or Gregory tried to fix him. Why I think Vanessa would try to fix him was because she knew that Gregory was in there, which would explain why she knew later on that he was there, like Vanny. So I am more about the fact that Vanessa tried to fix him, and she tried to save Gregory by it. Like, when telling Freddy to be in his safe station, I don't know what it was because she was trying to protect him from Vanny. That's all I have with the Freddy glitch. The ending of the security breach. And I think it will be like my like canon ending is where Vanessa, Gregory, and Freddy are sitting on the hill eating ice cream. That's the canon ending, and I'm going to go with that. So I think that Gregory somehow helps Vanessa, you know? So they just are like family together at last. And since I don't know why Freddy was there, honestly. I think it was just like a long journey together. I could not leave you behind or stuff, I don't know. Honestly, that doesn't seem really important even, but I mean, it's Fnaf we are talking about, so it's now I have some questions for you, so what you can answer in the comments, because there are a lot of things that came to my memory that didn't fit into this, or it didn't make any sense, or there was stuff after stuff like on each other. And you can see it here. There will be the questions. So, first question I have here is crying child Golden Freddy? Because that was one of the things I remember, that when it was his brother Michael that bullied him, it was like crying child soul was in Golden Freddy and Michael's soul was in Foxy. and like all of Michael's friends were different animatronics from like Fnaf 1. So this is one question. Second question is, who is Mike and Fritz? I think they are somewhat of a somewhat of a knife. They are something like a night guards, but since I don't really remember, then it could be good to, set me straight. Third question is, what happened with the Vincent and William? What is the purple guy's first name? I feel so old because suddenly everyone knows and I just don't. Is he Vincent? Is he William? And why the heck does he like toast? I don't know. I'm sorry. Anyway, question number 4 is, if these were set in different locations, why are they the same animatronics? I mean, from FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 we have the withered ones. In FNAF 3 we have the phantoms and like the souls, and we have of course like Springtrap, which they didn't just out of nothing change locations. I mean, you would 100% notice if a 2 meters tall robot just walked across the street, smelling like dead body. Not gonna lie. Then like number 4, the number 4 are nightmares. I don't care what you are saying. Someone said that it is real, and I just want to say no. Maybe the room is real, sure, because that's what in coma happens. That you hear and you put together the memories and stuff. So maybe it was the Crank's child's room, and as I said, it's nightmares about what happened. So it's a nightmare about how the kids that bullied him has the masks. That's why the nightmare looks as it looks. It doesn't make it real. The fact that there is some picture somewhere doesn't make it real. The room could be real. Number 5 is sister location. I don't have it. Number 5. Number 5 is sister location. I mean, that could be a new location, but on the other side, in FNAF 6, we have both Baby and Springtrap. And Springtrap wasn't in the sister location. So it must have been in the same location for these two to be on the same place. I'm sorry, it just makes me so angry. On the other side, I would understand why anyone would be so weirded out, because I do have FNAF 3 and FNAF 5 happening at the same moment. So yeah, that's my mistake where I do have one. I'm not sure if it's in the same building or not, like same location. I mean, it could be 2 different levels. We are going in elevator in sister location, so FNAF 6, as I said, there are all of these animatronics that they are burned out, so it's the same location as sister location, but it's also the same location as FNAF 3. It doesn't make any sense. And then Help Wanted is somewhere else probably. I think that Help Wanted was totally different location, that it didn't happen here at the same place. On the other side, Security Breach. There is the Blob, or whatever his name is, and he has Baby in it, Puppet in it, so it must have been in the same place, because all these different animatronics were in different locations. And if they were like dead, which Puppet and the others are, then it must have been in the same location, because the dead body ain't gonna just stand up and walk away. So that's my question about the different locations, and if you have any points about it being in different location, because I'm curious about it very much. Yeah. Also, I have written under who's Gregory and why Freddy glitched. I have there written Baumax paradox. I have no idea what I meant by that, so maybe you could tell me if you think that it means anything. I mean, it does, but so yeah, that's probably my whole storyline and the questions for the whole Fnaf theory that I pulled together today. I have recorded this for an hour. My voice doesn't really work, and I've spent a lot longer time on this than I would have wished. It took me like 3 days to just make this, and it isn't even like true. I don't have anything like, this is why it is true, this is why I don't have any of that. I didn't do any research as I said in the beginning, and honestly, heads down, bow down to all of the theorists out there, because you are doing God's work. I'm telling you. I did this stuff, and I thought my head would go off. And as I said, this was supposed to be like satire. It was supposed to be a parody, because there was so many Fnaf theories and stuff. And I just said like, hey, for the nostalgia purposes, let's try to do this again. And I can tell you, I did not expect this to be such a hard work. Like, because I wrote so many things down, like everything I knew, and I started with the timeline, and I think that was the biggest mistake, because I started with the timeline. I was like, wait, this can't be here because this happened here, and then I was like, freak me, this doesn't work. So yeah, if you wanna do the Fnaf timeline yourself, a good thing is to start like, what informations do you know from like the different games? I think it is easier to then put it together, as you see, like game after game, maybe use different colors and stuff. I know I didn't touch a lot of subjects from Fnaf, but I think I did enough. Like, I am proud of this. It doesn't make any sense, and as I said, I'll bow down to all of the theories. There is that Fnaf guy, or whatever his name is, I'm sorry, I don't truly remember names. There's of course Mapad, there's Dafgo, I'm probably saying the name wrong, but whatever. And yeah, like there was this the theory crew just solving Fnaf timeline. It was cool. I didn't watch it yet. I'm gonna watch it as I finish this video, so let's see how wrong I am. Yeah, don't do this to yourself. That's the thing I'm gonna be living with. Don't do this to yourself. Spend your time better than me. Or just watch some short theory, because this is crazy. And you know what, as I said before, I'm gonna just say it again, so I don't have any angry people screaming at me about how wrong I am. I didn't read any of the books. I played only like the first 4 games, and then Ultimate Custom Night. So that's all of the games I played. I watched playthrough, but I didn't like watch theories any on it, or I didn't really work with anything, and I didn't do any research. So this thing was created from like my memory of what I remember, what I created when the sister location came out. This is what like I remember, and my memory is not my strongest subject, nor is anything else, but whatever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this somewhat of a theory, nostalgic, and yeah, leave a like, subscribe, enjoy your day, and see you next time. Bye bye.